vlog on the channel. I'm super excited to get things rolling, and I thought I would start off by opening a package that I received. I had to send my phone off to get repaired because I have the Motorola Razr Ultra 50 flip phone, and the screen started to pixelate on the fold of the phone. So luckily my phone was under warranty, so I sent it off to Motorola and they actually fixed it for me. So I'm excited to see what they actually did, whether or not they've replaced the screen and whether or not the issue is fixed. So fingers crossed, because I was so heartbroken when I started to see the pixelation happen. So with the Motorola Ultra 50 Flip, it actually comes with a built-in screen protector, and that started to fracture. It kind of started to shard, and that's when I knew that there was an issue. So I actually sent it off last Tuesday and I had it back by yesterday, which was Friday. So a really quick turnaround, so I'm super impressed with that. Looking here, the repair centre have said that they did a replacement display, replacement component, replacement adhesive, software update and screening. So I'm happy with that. So I finally have my phone back because I have missed using this phone. There we go, she's good as new. That looks great. So here on the bend, you could clearly see a line, but I'm really happy with the fact that they've replaced that for me and sorted it all out, because this phone is actually on contract. In my opinion, the phone should last at least the length of the contract that you're paying for. So that's why I reached out, because I hadn't had this phone for very long. Other than that issue that I had with it, I would say I'm getting on really well with this phone. I really love using it. So I'm gonna put my SIM card back in here and I can start using my flip phone again. The plan of action for today is I need to do a few things around the home. I need to clean my fridge out. I also need to do a food shop. My son, I have a 5-year-old son, he actually goes back to school next week. So I need to get the bits for his packed lunches and also some just household essentials. It's my sister's birthday tomorrow, so I also need to go and find her a birthday present from somewhere. So I'm just gonna go and have a little mooch around town. I think I'm gonna wait for my boyfriend to come home and then we're gonna go together. But I'm using today as a bit of a reset day to get any laundry done that I need to get done, any tidying that I need to get done. I also want to finish a little project that I've started, which is this. My son, as I mentioned, is 5 and I'm assuming that he's going to start losing teeth soon, and I wanted somewhere really nice to house them. And I had this cute little plain wooden box and I painted it red just because red is his favorite color, and then I also did like a glitter coat all the way over, and then I think I'm gonna paint either a pattern on or maybe his name. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I would like to finish that at some point too. And this was really inexpensive. I think this was under £1 and I just got it from the Works. You can get some really cute craft stuff at the Works. I've gone very casual today. I have this knitted zip up hoodie from Primark. I absolutely love this. This is a recent purchase of mine and I like to wear it kind of like slouchy and off the shoulder. I've then got some Halara trousers on, some like black trousers. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show you. I've just got some tailored black trousers on, and I'm probably going to accessorize with my black bag back there. I've also got some library books in that bag that I need to return, so I'm hopefully going to stop off at the library and drop those off too. And then I also have my son's old tablet in the car that I need to drop off for recycling. I'm also really loving it because outside where I live at the moment, there is so much construction going on, and every single day they start before 8 AM and they are going all day, and it is so noisy. And they're drilling underground, which means it's shaking my apartment. But obviously because it is the weekend, they're not there today. So I'm feeling very tranquil because it's just so peaceful and so quiet. I have really simple jewelry on. I have these little studs on from Amazon. They came in I think a 4-pack and these were the smallest ones. I'm very minimalistic when it comes to my earrings. I'm not very daring. I've then got my smart ring on, and then I have this ring on from Read Your Heart, and this is a rhodium plated 925 sterling silver ring with a moissanite stone. It's one of my favorites in my ring collection. I absolutely love it. And then I actually forgot to put my necklace on, so hold on, let me just go and get that. This necklace is from Amazon. It's just a little love heart necklace with my boyfriend's initial on. I'm not sure if you can see. but it's very cute, very dainty, and it's exactly what I was looking for when I had this idea in mind to get a love heart necklace. And that's probably as exciting as it's gonna get. On my nails, I have this Blue Sky gel polish, and this is in the color Artsy Impact. Kind of looks like a Costa coffee cup. If you're gonna do this gel polish, I would suggest doing 3 coats just for the best look, but you can get away with 2, but this is 3. Now I changed my outfit before I went into town just because I wanted to wear my coat and I didn't think it would go with the grey hoodie that I was wearing before. But me and my boyfriend, we popped to town, we got all the bits that we needed for my sister's birthday, and then we actually just popped to Tesco's. So I'm going to show you that stuff first just because I obviously want to get it away in the fridge, but we've decided to do a carbonara night and we're going to do a game night, so we got some snacks for that too. Also, while we were in Tesco's, I picked up the Tesco's catalogue. I absolutely love getting these, especially this time of year. Now I know that carbonara doesn't traditionally have chicken in, but we wanted to add protein in, so we are doing chicken thighs, and we usually do the skin on, bone still in chicken thighs. My boyfriend makes the best crispy chicken. It's so good. We got some smoked pancetta. We also got some eggs, molten salt. We do have salt, but he's very finicky about the kind of salt that he uses to season the water. And then we got linguine. We didn't actually manage to get the pasta that we wanted, or the spaghetti that we wanted. It's bucatini, I think he said, you know, the tube like spaghetti. So we couldn't find that in Tesco's, and we didn't really want to drive to Waitrose, so we just settled with linguine. Then we got all the snacks for game night. We got Butterkiss popcorn, we got some Flumps marshmallows, and then we got these Haribo Sour Sparks. So I'm going to pop all of this away and then I'll show you what I picked up for my sister for her birthday. So we went to Primark to have a little look. I thought I would get my sister something comfortable for this birthday. I think last year I got her something for the home, but my sister's actually pregnant at the moment and I feel like she's going to really appreciate having some really nice cozy comfies. So I picked her up this really nice soft pajama set. It came in blue, which is my sister's favorite color, but they didn't have the medium size in that color, so I went for this kind of like sage green. So I'm hoping that she likes these, and they just feel really soft and very comfortable, and I know that she's probably going to really appreciate getting into these after a long day at work, and especially with the pregnancy fatigue, I'm really hoping that these come in handy. And unfortunately my eye also got drawn to something, so I did pick something up for myself. I picked up this really beautiful cami top. I wanted to wear this maybe on a date night when me and my boyfriend go out for dinner. I got it in a size small and this was £14, I believe. Yeah, £14, and you could either get a green color, but I went for this like burnt orangey red type color, and I just think that it looks so beautiful. I would wear this with a satin skirt or potentially some tailored trousers. I would even wear this with jeans, but it's got the lace detail at the bottom as well, and I just think that it's really beautiful and a very effortless way to look very chic and super elevated. We went and got a McDonald's Coke, and then we tried a few different card shops, but I was really struggling to find a gift bag that I like the look of. And then I went into Poundland and I picked this one up, and you won't be able to tell on camera, but this is actually like a velvety type material on this bag. And as I mentioned, my sister really likes the color blue, so we've got this very deep kind of like sapphire blue. And then I did get her a card, and it was just this one that just says sister, and then that's what it looks like on the inside. So I'm going to write her card, package up her present, because we're actually going to my mum's tomorrow because we're all going to have a takeaway, and it is her actual birthday tomorrow, so hopefully she really likes her present and her card. And then my boyfriend's out at the moment, and as soon as he gets back, we're going to cook dinner together, and then we're going to have a game night. So we're probably going to have a game of Monopoly and have some snacks, and then we're actually going to watch one of our favorite shows, which is Lucifer. The man has got me addicted to that show. I think we're on season 3 at the moment, and we have to watch it every single evening. We have to at least watch one episode. It is so addictive, and I'm so invested in that show, but so is he, and I love that we're able to share that little thing in common. So I'm really excited for the evening ahead. Top looks like on. I'm really happy with the fact that I went with a small rather than a medium. I nearly went for the medium, but I think that would have been a mistake. Even the small is a little bit generous, but I feel like that is how it's meant to look, and I'm really happy with the color. My boyfriend actually chose this one. I gave him the choice between the green and the burnt orangey red, and he picked this one. So when he gets home, I really hope that he's happy with his choice, because I think it's beautiful and it's actually really well made. While Bubs is out, I actually want to re-hang the Christmas paper chain that I hung the other day. I tried it yesterday and I just used blue tack, but as we can see, the blue tack did not hold, so we're going to try it with sellotape instead. So wish me luck. I feel like we need to put the Christmas tree on, and this is actually bugging me that there's like a gap here. Let's bring these down. There we go. Makes me so happy. I went for coloured lights on his Christmas tree because I just feel like it's very nostalgic of the Christmases in the 90s / early 2000s. So I'm wanting to do a wholesome like 90s style Christmas this year. I might potentially get some more. This is, I think, 100 chains, but I wouldn't mind going the whole way around the bedroom. I think that would be really nice, just to kind of finish the look off. I need to do something with this because this is unfinished. Probably a year, if not more ago, I got my son to do this canvas of his handprints and his footprints, just to kind of, I don't know, I guess immortalize his younger self's footprints and handprints, just so that I have something to remember how diddy he was when he was younger. And I had an old canvas laying around and I just got him to basically just have a ton of fun with it. But I definitely want to do more to it to make it look like an art piece more so, rather than just plain. Maybe some sort of like frame around the outside or lace trim or something. I'm not quite sure yet, but if you've got any suggestions, anyone that's a bit artsy, I'm definitely not that way inclined, but if you do have any suggestions, then please do remember to leave me a comment and I would be so appreciative. And this is what Theo's tree looks like without the light on. I absolutely love this nostalgic look of the Christmas tree with the colourful lights. I'm also wanting to get him some more personalised little ornaments. We've got these gold and red baubles that are scattered throughout the tree, and then we do have a couple of personalised ones. We've got this one that says Theo, and then we also have this little bear that has Theo. And I do have some more in my Christmas decoration box with his name on, so I'll dig those out, and I'm thinking of maybe letting Theo pick a few other little ornaments for his tree just to kind of give it a little bit more life. Another little touch of Christmas that I added to his bedroom is I just got him this little penguin snow globe. I got this from Starlings and I think this was around £4. It's so cute, and he's been saying that he wants a snow globe for the longest time, so I thought I'd just get him a mini one for now, but I do want to get him a larger one and one that plays music. I also, let me put that light back on. I also need to change his door. So at the moment he has animal stickers on his door, but I do usually seasonally change them. I didn't do Halloween ones this year, but I'm gonna go down to my car and see whether or not I've got the Christmas stickers. Good morning everyone, it's Sunday morning. I'm just at Tesco's. I just need to get some lunch bits for my son's lunch boxes for the next week, and then me and my boyfriend are actually heading on over to my mum's. We're gonna have lunch for my sister's birthday. I think I mentioned that yesterday. My son is actually going with his dad on the Polar Express today, so I'm super excited for him. He's heading over there at about 3 o'clock, and then he's coming home to me afterwards. I need to get his bits ready for school for tomorrow. His uniform's all ready to go. I just need to have everything out. I usually like to have everything correlated in one area so that I'm good to go in the morning and I don't have to rush around looking for anything. And I also like to have his lunch packed the night prior. Yeah, it's kind of back to reality. My boyfriend popped out this morning while I was still in bed and actually went and picked us up a McDonald's breakfast. So I'm just finishing up my Coke from this morning. It's so naughty, I know. And I am trying to make some healthier choices, but I couldn't say no to a McDonald's breakfast. So let's head on in and get this shopping done quickly. Well, that was relatively successful. I think I got all of the bits that I needed. I also picked up, I wasn't meant to, but I also picked up this red jumper. I just thought perfect for this time of year. And it's quite stylish. It's pulling more orange on camera, but I think it's because the sunlight is pouring in, but it is definitely a true red. And this is from the F&F line and it was £18. I'm excited. I might actually wear this today. I think it's going to be a bit more comfortable than what I've got on. I'm just feeling a little bit bloated and I'm not feeling the most confident in tight fitting clothes, so I'm probably going to switch into a loose jumper. So I'm going to head on home, pick up Bubs, and we're going to head on over to my mum's very shortly.